Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a powerful courtroom moment that's got everyone talking. The sentencing of Bryan Kohberger for the tragic 2022 murders at the University of Idaho. The families of the victims delivered some unforgettable statements, filled with raw emotion and fierce words aimed at Kohberger as he was handed life in prison. If you're into gripping courtroom drama and heartfelt justice served, stick around. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest updates. Now, let's get into it. Bryan Kohberger, 30 years old, stood silent but attentive as he was sentenced to 4 consecutive life terms for the murders of University of Idaho students Kaylee Goncalves, Ethan Chapin, Madison Mogan, and Xana Kernodle. The courtroom was electric with emotion on July 23rd, but what really stood out were the victim impact statements, especially from Kaylee Goncalves' family. Kaylee Goncalves, Kaylee's mother, delivered a chilling message directly to Kohberger. But before that, she shared a bold, unfiltered message from Kaylee's youngest sister, Aubrey. With raw honesty, Kaylee told Kohberger, quote, "Aubrey wanted to say, you may have received A's in high school, but you're gonna be getting big D's in prison." That line, it landed hard. It was a cutting jab that reminded everyone that no matter how Kohberger tried to present himself, the prison system would be a harsh new reality for him, and not the kind of success he once knew. Kaylee didn't stop there. She focused on what life in prison would really mean for Kohberger. She said, "You are entering a place where no one will care who you are, and no one will ever respect you." Those words were like a hammer, painting a bleak picture of isolation and despair awaiting him. She continued with, "You will be forgotten, discarded, used, and erased. You will always be remembered as a loser and an absolute failure." Then came the haunting part. When those prison doors shut behind you, I hope that sound echoes in your heart for the rest of your meaningless days. I hope it reminds you of what we all already know. You're nothing. Throughout the statements, Kohberger remained stoic. His arms rested calmly on the chair, blinking only occasionally. No visible reaction to the heartfelt and scathing words directed at him. His silence was noted, and it definitely didn't go unnoticed by those present. Then Kaylee's other sister, Kaylee Goncalves, stepped up to the podium and delivered a brutally honest and almost mocking statement. He called Kohberger out for how he left his DNA on a knife sheath, a critical piece of evidence that led to his conviction. She said, "You are not profound, you're pathetic. You spent months preparing, and still, all it took was my sister and a sheath. The truth is, the scariest part about you is how painfully average you turned out to be." Then she didn't hold back. "The truth is, you're as dumb as they come. Stupid, clumsy, slow, sloppy, weak, dirty." Her words were sharp and direct. A mix of anger, grief, and disbelief that someone so dangerous could be so ordinary and careless in the end. When it was his turn to speak, Kohberger declined respectfully, or so he said. That refusal only fueled the tension in the courtroom. One family member shouted, "Surprise, surprise," showing just how little sympathy there was for him. This moment perfectly captured the frustration and pain felt by the victims' families, that after all the heartbreak, the perpetrator would not even offer a word of remorse. Now, what do you think about Kohberger's reaction and the family's powerful statements? Do you think his silence speaks volumes, or does it show a lack of accountability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're feeling the emotions from this story, don't forget to share this video with friends and family. This sentencing was more than just a legal proceeding. It was a raw display of justice, grief, and the human cost behind the headlines. The families made sure their voices were heard loud and clear, sending a message that Kohberger's actions won't be forgotten and that true justice is coming behind bars. Thanks for watching. If you want more stories like this, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for instant notifications. We cover everything from breaking news and courtroom drama to deep dives into the biggest entertainment stories. Until next time, stay safe and take care of each other.